So I found it kind of a little bit odd that UQ Holder kind of skimmed over some of the material from the manga, especially introducing another character. Before we met Kuromaru in this episode, we meet Shinobu, who wants to also go up in the sky, and that's Tota befriends her, and then he finds out in the manga like Yukihime's true form, her childlike form, but we get that in this episode while we meet Kunomaru. So I was pretty confused that I didn't understand why they did that. I didn't understand why they went that route. And then, of course, they changed a little bit of the humor, too, when it came to Tota and Yukihime in the bathtub scene, so to speak. But overall, just talking about Yuki Holder episode 2, there was some good things about this episode, really good things about this episode. I mean, the animation is still looking good. I really like the fight scene between Tota and Kuromaru. The music choices in some of the scenes were a little bit odd, though. Like, some of the music choices in particular moments in the episode, I'm like, that music choice, the melody of that going into this scene, it just doesn't seem like it fits right. As much as I like the OST so far, some of it just doesn't work for like maybe the conversation that Kunomaru and Tota were having. But it's Kunomaru, voice acting wise, great casting choice. I really already like the dynamic between the two characters because they do have a very special bond throughout the manga, and we're gonna get that in anime. I really felt like this episode was really fast paced. I wanted it to slow down a little bit to kind of like, smell the daisy, so to speak, instead of just go through the whole thing and we already get into the UQ Holder organization. I didn't think we are going to get to the UQ Holder organization until the next episode, but that doesn't seem to be the case. They seem like they want to fast forward a little bit, which I feel like they shouldn't. Some of the color palette for some of the characters, especially towards the end of the episode, like Kiri, and introducing another character like Kiri already was kind of crazy. I didn't think that color palette was going to go with that, especially like reading the manga. The things I did like, though, too, in this episode was Yukihime and Tota's relationship. Still, I think this is a very special relationship. I think we're just barely in the tip of the iceberg with this relationship, and there's going to be so much more to come throughout this whole series and so many other characters to be introduced. But overall, episode 2, I feel like was fine for what it was. I think some of the action that was there, that was presented, was pretty good. Kuromaru seemed like he came in really quick. It seemed like the episode went by really quick, and it seems like the source material is going by really quick. I hope they slow it down a little bit for episode 3, but overall, I still very much looking forward to the next episode. I really love UQ Holder, and I just want them to slow down and just to really, I don't want them to slow down so much to put filler in, but I feel like it was kind of a mistake to gloss over some of that manga source material. But overall, I can't wait for next episode, and it was an okay episode. I didn't think it was amazing, but it's good to start getting to know some of these characters, because some of these characters are what makes the show go, and some of the relationship that Tota have with these characters and how he wants friends and how he's immortal and what it's like to be immortal. That's where the series gets its bang. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, and comment below. I'm Dan Making Daniel's son. More reviews on the way of UQ Holder. Good night, everybody. See you guys later.